the supply pipeline of land, the pipeline of land supply that was disrupted by government following the SARS crisis in 2003, is slowly being restored. We don't need a land reserve. What we need is to restore that pipeline and maintain a regular supply of land rather than a large land reserve. The second thing that I'd like to point out is that what we need is to set a clear priority where that land supply is going to come from. It should not be that the task force and government come up with a multi-pronged approach without making a clear choice. Building an island in the middle of the sea, East Lantau metropolis, is going to suck up all the resources of government. And I don't mean money, because we have lots of it in Hong Kong. What I mean is the time that the bureaucrats have available to get work done, the time that the planning department has to make good plans, the time that the lands department has to negotiate with landowners and work through with the landowners and sort out the land issues, the time that we have within the highways department to construct roads. Do we construct roads to a new island? We still have to construct the roads into the new territories. Do we spend all our resources building new rail lines to a new island? Or do we fix the rail lines to the new territories and build the capacity that we need and that people are short? Where do we spend that limited resources that we have? We have seen already in the last number of years that when we ask the rail teams in Hong Kong, the MTR and the rail department, the transport department, to build a new rail network, that as soon as they do more than 2 lines, everything starts to go wrong. Because we do not have enough capacity to do everything at the same time. So we have to make clear choices. And that choice should be to fix up the new territories. We have 10,000 hectares of underutilized land. It's not just 700 hectares of specific brownfield sites. It is the entire new territories where we have underutilized land resources. Now we have some plans in the NDAs, but they're very slow to progress. Why? Because government does not have the resources to push them through. That must be the priority to resolve, to make sure we restore the pipeline, to make sure that the land becomes available that we do have, that it is currently underutilized and used for bad purposes. Now for that requires hard work and concentration by government, and those resources should not be spread thinly over many different other potential land resources. So we need a choice, and the choice should be fixing up the new territories. Thank you.